So I would describe it as pure joy, right? To look out at your garden and you see it blossoming with gorgeous blooms. Being able to snip those beauties and bring them inside is an added bonus. Well, here to help us accomplish that, how to plant the perfect cut flower garden, is Elizabeth Worsham with Bountiful Blooms. It's great to meet you.
Oh, thanks so much for having me.
You're lovely, and you brought the beauty with you. This is so fun just to take it in. And for those who may not know, sort of an emerging trendy term, a cut garden, what is that?
So a cut flower garden is a flower garden that you intend to go outside every morning and take flowers from. It's not expected for you to just have a beautiful garden to look at. It's more for you to be able to bring those blooms inside to your house.
So does that end goal affect the beginning? Does it affect how we plant the flowers if we plan to just bring them in?
Yes, 100%. You have to plan for that. It's not something that happens just naturally in your garden. These are flowers that you're going to want to choose specifically for planting to be able to cut. For example, see how tall my stems are here? So this is a snapdragon, which everyone's familiar with snapdragons, but normally they're about this tall. So we choose varieties and we sell those varieties that for height so that you can cut this from here and have this beautiful long-stemmed plant for your bouquets, for your vases.
The idea of a cut flower garden, to me, and I'm just an observer, but it feels almost like the purest form of gardening in the sense that you are purposely creating to enjoy.
Yes, it is purely about joy. You're not eating anything, you're not consuming anything. It is just for you to enjoy.
So you like the movement?
I like the movement. And so everything has to be organic because you're going to be putting these on your kitchen table next to your bedroom, things like that. So everything has to be absolutely clean.
You're going to walk us through the steps. So it might be too late for this year, but things we can dream ahead to and plan to next year. First, you say you got to locate the best sun in your yard.
So you need sun, you need full sun, you need good soil, you need good access to irrigation. So you need to make sure you're watering them because we live in a desert climate, so they need to make sure they have water.
What does that good irrigation system look like?
Okay, you've got three options. You've got this soaker hose. This is a hose where they've removed the rubber outside coating, so it just leaks water. So where if you plant this along your in your garden, this will just leak water and those plants will be really happy. Second one is the traditional watering can.
Romantic, nostalgic.
Isn't it darling and cute? I love the copper accents. So easy peasy. Sprinklers, always an option. This is what we use. This is called a drip system. You can see it has holes in it. So we plant this under the ground so that we don't lose any water to sunshine and evaporation.
The next step is flower selection. We touched on that, but you want to choose flowers that are good for cutting, suited for cutting.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for about 5 years. So through our mistakes, we know exactly what you need to plant to get the garden that you want. So these are the varieties that we sell through our farm.
What are some good varieties for a flower cutting garden?
We've got cosmos, we've got marigolds, we've got snapdragons, we've got dahlias. Dahlias is everyone's favorite. They're beautiful.
Everyone loves the dahlias.
Yes, everyone loves the dahlias. They're a little more difficult to plant, but they're definitely worth the effort for sure. These flowers here are all the things that we've planted and grown and that we cut actually just this morning. So this is always this is the goal, the ideal. You plant it now, so in about 6 weeks, you can cut that yourself.
Look at that and just exhale, like from the inside out. It's just this joy. It's just this moment of joy. How we plant the flowers matters as well. Can you give us some instruction on that?
Let me show you. So here's this beautiful snapdragon with a tall stem.
Tall and proud.
You can see it's got a little bit of root bound. This just means it's been in the box for a little while. So you just want to break up those roots. This is the best soil that we can find. Pop it in there, press it in. Now you can see this is a little bit wobbly.
Yeah, she's
so you
willowy.
want to give her lots and lots of sisters surrounding her to prop her up.
The same pronoun. She is willowy.
She is willowy. She needs lots of support from her sisters. So you're going to take all of these, plant them very close together. If they're still kind of a little wonky following, you can stake them with sticks. To keep them up. Give them that stability, because the saddest thing would be if the wind came by and knocked
Don't
these
even
over.
say it. Can't even talk about it. And then advice for clipping and arranging. Any tips for us there?
Yeah, so when you go to cut this beautiful flower, you're going to want to cut all the way down at the bottom. You
Feels like a lot of flour.
Take your flower. Pull all the green stems off so you have this. Hopefully in your garden you'll have 15 of these in a full, beautiful bouquet.
Look at that.
And this will grow 6 more blooms if you've snipped it correctly down at the bottom.
So do the strip too.
Do the strip too.
All right,
Look
Elizabeth,
at that.
Thank you. You're inspiring all of us, even us non-green thumbs. I'm feeling like I think I can do this. I think I might be able to do this.
You definitely could do this.
All right, where can people find you online?
We are on Instagram under Bountiful Blooms. You can also find us through our website, bountifulbloomsflowerfarm.com.
And you love what you do.
I love what I do.
You're very good at it. We'll link you over from our website if you want to connect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.